Welcome to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. I'm a voice actor in video games and cartoons and anime and stuff, a fan of board games, and I have laser eyes. With me as most of the time, mostly Eric.
Instead of being with my cat, I'm here, and she's very upset about it.
And Dustin Hendrickson.
I used to sleep in bunk beds with Kyle.
That's also true, actually.
And I'm just as creeped out as you.
I'm Paul. Yeah, our guest this evening is Paul Romero. Thank you so much for being here, Paul.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate you.
Kyle, why do we seem so short, you and I?
I don't know, because that
Dustin and
camera
I are
probably
just
got bumped.
Huge.
We're just
big,
really
girthy
big
guys.
motherfuckers,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
The
Yeah.
camera probably got bumped or something.
No, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
I'm Eric, and this is Kyle, and this are our two older brothers.
How you little guy doing over there? Little guy.
Mom said you can't be mean to us anymore.
There we go. Alright, I raised us up a little bit. There we
Thank
go.
you.
That better?
No.
Oh, man.
We enjoyed being big over
Yeah,
there.
I liked it. I liked it.
It was fun.
It was good.
I would... Thanks so much for the sub. So, we are taking part in Tabletop After Dark, which I think the last time we did that, Paul was also on the show.
Nice.
So good to have you back, bud. Filling in for David Arrigo Jr., who was going to be our guest this evening. He's not feeling well.
Kidnapped by hawks.
And I appreciate him not spreading whatever plague he has to the rest of us.
Hawks are big in LA.
He said
Yeah.
it's not COVID. Maybe it is Hawks. I don't know.
Yeah, I told you, it's a big epidemic of people who want to be on board game streams being picked up by hawks.
It's true.
I don't know. Man, it's weird.
I mean,
It's weird.
We are raising money this evening through Tabletop After Dark for Child's Play, a charity which is trying to make the lives of children in hospitals just a little bit better. So, if you feel so inclined and you have the funds, go ahead and donate to the link that's supposed to be coming in the chat. Come on now, Neil.
Neil?
Neil?
Neil, this is for charity.
Neil!
Neil, come on.
Where are you,
Wake
Neil?
up, Neil.
Neil's asleep.
God damn it, Neil.
Remember when I restarted the computer earlier,
Oh,
Dustin?
yeah. I
No.
remember that.
I forgot to relaunch Neil.
Oh, Neil. He's a sleepy motherfucker. It's okay.
we'll
Wake
get him.
up.
has Neil been trying to log in like this whole time?
Well, no, I had to relaunch him.
He had a late night last
He's
night.
coming. He's coming. Give
Poor
us just
Neil.
a second. So this is a board game show,
Oh shit, it is.
Since when?
and
What?
it wouldn't be much of a board game show if we didn't play some board games.
Truth.
Once I get Neil up here, let's get that charity link. There we go. There it is.
10 bits.
Hey, thanks so much for the 10 bits. All right, so let's take it over to the table.
Wow. That's fancy.
So I'm gonna apologize ahead of time because I cannot see very well. When I said I had laser eyes, I meant I had PRK LASIK done on Friday, and vision is. They tell me vision's gonna fluctuate a little bit as it recovers, and today is a bad day for eyesight. So.
Luckily, everything's very big and colorful. So you're not gonna-
Yeah. I can't read any of that right now.
We'll just
Okay.
For the
we'll
record.
help,
we'll just
help.
lead you.
Yeah.
We'll read for you.
Yeah, thanks.
What are Big Brothers for?
So, this is a game called Tavern Tales: Legends of Dungeon Drop. Dungeon Drop is a game from Phase Shift Games that we have played on this show a handful of times. And this game is set in the same universe, kinda, I guess.
Cubiverse.
Yeah,
The
it's
same Cubiverse.
We got cube dragons.
Basically, what it has,
Gelatinous
what this
blobs.
game has in
big.
common with Dungeon Drop are the same character names and the same character art, and that's about it. Otherwise, it is a completely different game.
Cool.
The premise is that we are adventurers who have been, we've spent many a day going into the dungeons and slaying monsters and looting good stuff and whatnot. And now we are all reconvening at the local Board and Barrel Tavern. Hey, thanks for that follow. And regaling each other with tales of our glory. And the way that this works is we are all going to be dealt 6 random heroes at the start. We will discard down to 4, but just to show you what we're working with here, let's zoom in on that a little bit. You're either going to have specialists or, I think, standard adventurers. Those are the 2 possible types of hero cards that'll show up. Specialists are going to have a single color in the top banner. Adventurers are going to have 2 different colors.
The elves get high.
I see what you did there. That's a bingo. Anyway,
Bingo board.
Paul makes a dad joke.
Oh, okay. Like, do we have some sort of marijuana fucking bingo?
No.
Like, I'm for it. I need to know what that is.
All right, so they're either going to be a specialist with a single colored banner or an adventurer with 2 colors in their banner. And on your turn, you're going to have a choice between either staking a claim or thinking and drinking.
Oh, shit.
And we'll talk about staking a claim first, because that's what we're going to be starting with. On your turn, you're going to stake a claim by playing a hero from your hand and claiming, let's see, so let's say I play this gnome specialist. He is, you're looking at the color that's in the corners of these depths.
Okay.
So that color matches the caverns. So if I'm playing the gnome, I'm saying that me and the gnome went down into the caverns and we did some stuff, and then we're gonna pick a feat card. Now with a specialist, you'll pick 2. With a regular adventurer, you only pick 1. You'll pick 2 feat cards from below the caverns in this case. We'll say that I'm staking a claim on these 2. I don't know, but I say that I went adventuring into the caverns with the gnome, and we killed a boblin and got a treasure chest for our trouble. And that's the story that I'm telling. The play then passes to the player on the left, who then has the option to one-up me or pass. If you opt to one-up, you'll play any hero card from your hand that has the cavern's color up in the top banner. When you play it face up in front of you, and anybody else, whoever the current leader is, will then turn their card face down to indicate I'm no longer... Oh, you one-up me, and you're saying, "You are mistaken, sir. It was I with the high elf who went down and slayed the boblin," etc. and so forth. So there's a little bit of room for some storytelling while we're playing this game.
I hate storytelling.
I know. I'm sorry.
Stories are dumb.
If you pass, that does not necessarily mean that you're out for the round, because the play is going to keep going around the table until whoever the current active player is, it gets back to them. So if everybody passes and it gets back to Eric while he's the active player, he's going to take the trick, basically. Take these cards.
Was it a trick-taking game?
Yes.
I've never played a trick-taking game. I've heard of it, trick-taking games, but I've never actually played a
trick-taking game. Never played
game.
hearts or spades?
Oh, that's a trick-taking
game? Yeah,
game?
it's a trick-taking game. Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've played it.
Anyway.
But yes, I have.
So why would you pass?
Yes, I have.
You pass maybe because you don't have a hero that
can go
to that depth,
Okay.
or maybe because you're not particularly interested in whatever the feat cards are that are at stake.
Okay.
Because once it gets back around to whoever currently has control, they're going to claim these cards and score points based on the numbers up at the top. The Boblin, very simple. He's worth 3 points. You immediately score 3 points on your little prestige tracker right there. The treasure chest. Now, most of these, so these feat cards are either loot that you got from the dungeon or they're monsters that you slayed while you were down there.
Gotcha.
Loot cards are like the treasure chest are going to be worth a different amount of points depending on how many treasure chests you have total. So if you're taking your first treasure chest, it's worth 1 point here.
Okay.
Let me zoom in on this a little bit so people can
Enhance!
actually see what we're talking about. So your first
Cool camera.
your first treasure chest is worth 1 point. I have no idea if that's in focus, by the way. I can't see anything.
It is.
It's
Good.
It's in
Great.
focus enough.
I
can see it.
I can't see shit. So I can barely see these numbers looking at the card in front of me.
You're doing great.
But the first treasure chest you take is going to be worth 1 point. And then if you've already got a treasure chest in front of you, when you claim one, then that one that you're claiming is worth 6 points instead. So you'll see the treasure chests are kind of going to go fluctuate up and down in their point values.
Yeah, they are.
There's different stuff on the table
1,
here.
12, 16.
Yeah, so the first 2 relics are only worth 1 point, but if there's only 4 of them in the deck,
Oh,
also
shit.
there's a number in the top right. That's how many of that card are in the deck.
Okay.
So if you can manage to get all 4 relics, your 4th relic is worth 16 points.
That's crazy.
That's massive.
Dragon eggs, though,
Interesting.
you only want 1 of, because anything after 1 is going to give you negative points.
Yeah, exactly. So there's so point values are going to change
Interesting.
as the game goes
Okay.
on.
1 feet means a card.
Yeah, what's that? 2 or draw 1 feet.
Yes, that means you can either take 2 points, or you can just keep the card, not score anything for it, draw a feat card from the deck, and score whatever point value that is.
Oh.
Oh, so you discard it after
Okay.
you draw the
You
the
keep
next
you
card.
you'll still keep it just for, I guess, end game scoring
So-
purposes or
But it
whatever.
doesn't
You could
count.
but
But
you
it does,
could like
you won't score any points for that
Gotcha.
card. You'll score points for whatever random card you're getting.
unless you
instead.
deceive the other players into forgetting that you drew a
Exactly.
card, right?
That's
Yeah.
fucked up, Paul.
I know.
Wow.
Why would anybody do that?
I've got a cheater card that I will pull the fuck out.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
All
So,
right. I'm watching you too, Dustin.
if you pass and then somebody else one ups, then you're going to get another go, and on that other go, you can still opt to one up. You're not out of the game just because you passed.
Oh, okay. So
So you can-
so it comes back
If,
to you.
yeah,
it has to
it'll
go
come
around the
back.
whole
Yeah,
circle.
it has to go all the way around and get back to somebody with everybody having passed for the trick to
Gotcha.
be over.
Cool.
So you're still in it even if you pass because somebody else could one up and keep it going.
Got it.
So that's the basics. Now we're all gonna start with. I'm gonna deal out 6 cards. You're gonna discard 2. We'll shuffle them back into the deck. So we'll have a hand of 4 at the start of the game.
All right.
Now, after a trick is done, you do not replenish your hand. Because if you'll remember, I gave you 2 options on your turn. You can either stake a claim, or you can think and drink.
Oh, yeah.
To think and drink, I need to look at the rule book actually, because I can't remember how many heroes you draw.
It's okay.
Look at you using your laser eyes over
I
there.
know, I'm looking. You draw 3 cards from the hero deck.
Kyle, what do your laser eyes see?
Not much right now. You draw 3 hero cards from the deck. Then you will add them to your hand, discard 1 card from your hand. It can be one of the new ones, it can be one of the old ones. And then if you're over your hand limit, which at the start of the game is 4, you discard down to your hand limit.
Oh, okay.
So, but that's think and drink. Those are tater tots. Very good, Dustin.
Somebody asked, okay, why you gotta be...
Yes.
I was trying to be subtle, Kyle.
Look, I can't see the chat right now, all right?
Just let a man subtly wave.
I'm counting on you.
For the chat.
I'm counting on you to keep me apprised as to what's happening in the chat tonight.
That's why I was subtly taking care of chat
Yeah.
and their question while letting you explain.
So, you will not replenish your hand until it gets to be your turn. You get this little token. We'll also use this cool metal tankard.
I was gonna
Why not?
ask,
like
was
that.
that for this game or was that...
This was
Because we
just
didn't use it for the other one.
no. This was just a little gimmick that they included in the Kickstarter
It also...
that doesn't serve any purpose for
It
gameplay mechanics.
Also, chat, you can get cubes stuck up in there.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
put a cube
Very
in there,
easily.
it's
If you
very
put
hard to
dungeon
get
drop
out.
cubes in that,
Be
tankard,
very careful.
They don't come
do
back
it.
out.
Trust us.
So this will be our first player tracker.
Just because they fit doesn't mean they should go in there.
No.
This will be our first player tracker. These 2 things. This is how you determine. Like when you get this, it's your turn to say I'm staking a claim or I'm thinking and drinking.
Cool.
How do these get replenished?
Those will get replenished after the trick is taken.
Okay.
So if we took those 2 and they went to Eric, then 2 more would come out right away.
And then when you took 2 instead of 3, why did you not take 3?
You never take 3. Specialists you get to claim 2,
Okay.
and regular adventures you only get to claim 1.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
And does it matter
Yeah,
which
take
2
three.
that you claim?
No.
Okay,
You
so-
can choose
so I can-
any 3 from that
Yeah.
depth.
Yeah, okay.
Or, well, any 2
Oh,
from that
so you
depth.
could have taken this one.
Yeah,
and
you
this
could
one.
have taken these 2. They don't
Got
have
it.
to be the 2.
They
that
don't
are
have to
on
be in
top.
order.
So that doesn't
Yeah.
matter them being stacked. Should we
It-
spread them out more then?
I mean, we could. It matters with some of the advanced rules that we are not currently playing with.
All right, cool.
So yeah, go ahead, Dustin. Spread them
I guess
out.
it doesn't even matter anyway
Right.
because we know that the top ones are. And we know that.
Yeah, you can see all the important information. So,
Now we get to see the art.
but yeah,
That's
that's
prettier, that's
the
prettier.
gist.
Oh, look at that bobbin!
Oh, and we're playing for whoever the first player to get to 30 prestige points is the winner.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be nice.
Once you get
gonna be mine.
to 16 prestige points, you'll see on your little score tracker there's a little -1 between 15 and
Yeah,
16.
what's that all about?
That's your hand size limit is decreased by 1 when you get to 16
Shit.
points.
So you get
So
we're-
you get 3 instead of 4?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Max of 3 heroes in your hand instead of 4.
Wow.
And that-
Interesting.
for the second half of the game.
There's some low number limits on this game.
Yeah, so there's going to be hand management, like how much do you really want to take that trick versus holding on to cards, especially if your turn is not coming up for a little
As
while.
long as Dustin's not hiding cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got lots.
I'm
of,
looking at, I'm watching you.
I got lots of. I don't know what you're talking about.
I won't be able to see what you're doing, but I'm watching. So that's the gist of the game. I'll deal out 6 cards. You get to pick 4 to keep.
Woo!
The other 2 will discard and just shuffle back into the deck. And you're going to want to probably try and match up like types as much as possible.
You don't know what I want.
But yeah, you do you know? What's that, 5?
I
One
do
more?
what I want. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
All right.
Yes, interesting.
Oh, what? Really?
What's happening?
You drew me that card
Do you even...
at this point in time?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
You
I
fucked.
am also upset.
Fucking go fish, Kyle.
Oh, let's
So angry.
let's determine who's gonna go first. Why don't we?
That's fun.
That color balance is all wrong. Why don't you roll that
So we
name
gotta
die
get
for
rid of
me?
2?
Yeah, you gotta pick 4 to keep, 2 to
Fuck this guy.
2 to discard.
Oh, that guy's pretty
Everyone
good.
goes first. Roll that again.
Should I?
You roll it.
Oh, but I
You
just
roll it.
Drop it.
I feel like you already.
No, go for it.
We'll just do it.
Kyle.
I go first. All right.
No, that's not what it says. You can't see.
This guy's cool.
I can
think I'm
actually
gonna
see
go
that
with
right now. I'm impressed with myself.
Yeah, especially after you nearly melted it.
Yeah.
Turns out a
Look.
heat gun is not good at drawing things.
Look, I tried. All right. I put forth an effort.
He did. I watched him. I didn't help, but I watched him.
All right. Let's add these into the rotation, please.
Do I go with versatility or continuity?
Okay.
I went with fucking coolness.
I can't tell what that
Fucking coolness
is.
a
Oh,
great-
that's that.
great thing
Okay.
to go with.
So I'm going first. I got to discard cards. Let's see. And chat, you may have noticed on the left-hand side of your screen there is a meter. At the top of it, it says buff.
What is that
At the
meter?
bottom of it, it says nerf. And in the middle are a pair of beer mugs.
Has that been there the whole time?
It's just
sure
floating
has.
there. How does it float there like that?
Neil the Tavern bot is going over in the chat right now, spamming the chat like crazy, with how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, or your bits, or your Stream Elements cash donations. I can't set it up for the Child's Play donations, unfortunately. But anytime you do anything to support this channel in any way, Neil's going to pour a little bit of extra beer into the big beer mug underneath the meter. And when that beer mug is full, we're going to roll our special custom 3D printed buff and nerf dice for a house rule that will help or hinder one or all of us. All right, those are my discards. I'm ready.
Also, somebody's got to chug the cup. And it's
Chug,
a
chug.
bunch of different beers.
Is it King's Cup?
That's King's Cup. I wasn't going to say it, but it's King's Cup.
Whose picks are, what discards?
That's my discards.
Just
It was a hard choice, but
just Paul discards
Oh,
still.
Here you go.
No, you already did. You
You-
just can't see.
Yeah,
really-
yeah.
I really
you just
can't.
yeah.
Here, Dustin,
your
shuffle
counting
these.
is obviously.
I only
on
have
the
6
lasers.
cards.
Shuffle these while I decide what I'm doing.
shuffle butt.
So I wonder what that number means. Oh, that's how many cards I get to take. That's what that number means.
Interesting.
I can't see those at all. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can see them any better. Not really.
Didn't think so. Just point.
Can we
We'll
help
tell
you in
you.
some way?
Tell me what's in the ice cave.
In the ice
What
cave,
these are?
Yeah, what are
We
these
got
things
a
worth?
clear gem that's worth 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10.
Thank you.
We got a mimic that's worth 4, -2, 8.
Oh, those those things
-3,
suck.
12, -4, 16.
Okay,
And then
that's
we got,
cool.
Then we got a dragon egg, which
Yeah.
is worth 6, and then worth -3.
Oh,
for
okay,
every
cool. And
subsequent.
these both have the monster icons, I think. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
there's
a
a
loot
crown.
icon. Okay.
There's a crown, and then there's a.
Okay. Yeah, so the crowns
Jump.
are loot, and the other thing, whatever that icon is, those are monsters, like monster icons. So like that's a monster you slayed.
Oh,
But it's also
so
loot.
you need to like
But it's also loot, yeah. That's both.
incorporate the story.
It's a mimic.
is what
Well,
you're
it
saying.
matters for stuff like which one is it? This one, the boss armor.
Uh-huh.
That is either worth 2 points or it's worth 2 points per unique monster
Monster slayed.
you've slayed
Mm.
up to that point.
Interesting.
Okay. What about this? This is a cube.
That is a
I have no idea what that means.
royal quest.
It's a quest item. I don't know.
It's worth 1, 3, 6, 10, 6, 3, 1.
Oh, so it goes up and then it goes down.
Yeah.
Goes up and goes down.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go into the ice cave. Oh right. So I'm not going into. I already went. That's how this works. So, did I ever tell you, gentlemen, about the time me and my good friend Stonekid went into the ice cave and we thought we'd found a treasure chest, but it turned out it was a mimic? But we smashed that mimic to pieces, and inside of it was a clear gem. I thought that was an ice cube. But it's a clear gem.
Could be either. It does cool the drinks.
It was a grand adventure, I say.
Now, that's poppycock. Because you and I both know Stonekin is my friend. My friend and not yours. And do I have to take these two specifically?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're fighting over now.
Stonekin and me have been best friends for nigh on 14 years. Since I married his sister, and then she died in that tragic fire, of which I am not to blame. He is very aware that I am not to blame.
I don't know about that.
Paul, you're gonna one up?
I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass, alright. Dustin, you're gonna
I'm
one
not
up?
gonna argue with the guy that burned his wife in the house. I'm
did
sorry,
not-
that's allegedly.
Ain't nothing allegedly about it. I definitely did not do it. How could I have killed her in a fire if I wasn't in the fire? I wasn't there. I have an alibi. A very solid alibi. I was cheating on her with her sister.
We're on the very first turn and we've already gotten to arson, murder, and adultery. Wow.
It's just adultery. That's all we've got to do. I'll admit to the adultery, but I am not an arsonist nor a murderer.
Good sir, you know that it was I
Stone
that
Kid's
was
still
good
your
friends
friend,
with the
huh?
Stone Kid. And there was plenty of murder and arson.
Oh my goodness.
And I think that there was an orgy at one point too with the mimic.
Oh wow.
With a tongue like that, you don't know.
Did you defeat him first though?
Who defeated who, I don't know.
Good gentlemen, you did not allow me to finish my tale! For my Stonekin friend and I were also accompanied by a wood elf! Not his sister, the one that you murdered with fire,
Did not.
but a good friend of hers nonetheless. Give me these cards.
This is getting intense.
Listen, if Stonekin, if that wood elf is such a good friend, then why didn't I cheat on my ex-wife with her as well, like I did with this half-orc? Me and the half-orc have had a long-standing relationship, and Stonekin knows about it and has been fine with it since the beginning. Stonekin's a cool guy, and he accepts me for who I am, an adulterer, and not an arsonist.
Is the half-orc half of something else, or is it just like an orc that's cut in half?
You know, it's a good question.
Listen, I don't tell tales outside of school, but it's full where it counts.
Pass.
Dustin?
Pass. Can't compete with that. What are you talking about?
Can't compete with the half-orc
Oh, man.
that's full everywhere else.
Yeah, no, it can't. I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore, so I can't. Even if I had something to play.
You see, you and your adulterous relationships aside, because they had nothing to do with the quest when we went down into the ice caves and slayed the mimic and found that clear gem. That was a different tale. You're confused. But me and the Stonekin and our good friend the Wood Elf were accompanied by a gear golem. And he really helped us. He was the one who did the smashing of the chest, in fact.
You are a cad and a bald-faced liar, my good sir, because as we all know,
God, really?
there's two things I know. It's that I cheat on my wife, and that a Hawkman carried the gem away after we killed the mimic. Ain't no golem, ain't no nothing, but a man and his love for treasure and his hatred for commitment.
Oh, wow.
Pass.
Pass. All cards that were played are discarded face
That
up.
was an intense trick.
That sure was.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone all in on that, but
Hey,
The good thing for you is that it's your turn now.
Okay.
So you immediately score points for those cards.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're tracking it there.
I'm tracking it both.
Tracking it both.
Smart.
Yeah. Well, having fully enjoyed ourselves in the ice cave.
Oh, we gotta replenish
does
this.
he draw more cards?
No, the hero cards you only draw if you're doing a think and drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you have to decline your stake.
Yeah, you have to decline, but you can still one up on other people's stakes.
Right.
Yeah. Which is why I'm gonna drink, having been exhausted with all the treasure hunting and adultery.
So you'll draw 3 cards and then discard
That's an idea.
one of your total.
Oh.
All right, and then it is Paul's turn. And you cannot think and drink if you already are at your hand size limit,
Which is 4.
which is 4 to start.
Right,
with.
right. That's too bad.
But you can stake a claim.
Well, I'm gonna stake a claim over in the mine
Oh, I like
shaft.
this play. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I like doing it that way.
That's
Good call.
better.
What I do?
You played
Cover.
it on the I like that plan.
That
Play
makes
it there.
more sense.
That's
Well, I was a dwarf back then, so we went on a royal quest, is what we did.
great. Oh,
and,
okay.
and we did the royal quest because we specifically wanted a clear gem. Not like his clear gem, but a better clear gem. A more
Oh,
pure clear gem.
A clear.
A clear gem that you can pop into your drink and it will cool it.
ooh.
Yeah, clear gem / ice cube. And
That's what I thought it was to begin with.
exactly. Your laser eyes. And so,
That's why you went to the ice cave?
as the dwarf, we got the clear gem and we cooled our drinks and we celebrated our quest.
All right, Dustin.
Well, everybody knows you're a liar.
Oh,
And that the
my
Boblin was
God.
the one that had the royal quest from the queen to clear out that dungeon, okay?
Take them both.
It's only got a 1.
You take them both. When you're one-upping, it's for everything that's...
Hell
in there.
yeah, it is!
Yeah.
And also, he needed a nice ice cube for his drink. See? He's got his drink. He needed ice.
He does have a drink there.
Because he's the boblin.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Pass.
See, you're wrong because I was with a human. That human, he was the one that I drank with, and we actually split the cube, cooled both our drinks, and then re-solidified the cube once drunk
That's fucked up.
to then be the clear gem that it is.
Wow.
I didn't know that. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Passing.
Yeah,
Pass.
Pass.
All right. Score your points, Paul.
Cool. So we got 1, 2, 3.
And it is Dustin's turn. Pass the first player.
So these are mine like forever now,
Yes,
right? Like
those are
nobody
yours
can never
forever.
take these again?
Yep,
Mhm.
those are
That's
yours forever.
exciting.
You can take those
never
home.
ever get rid of these either,
Those
right?
home.
Correct.
So like if you mistakenly took one that was like a negative, then
Yeah.
you're just
You're just
you
losing
know.
points.
That's why you don't drink with the wrong humans.
What's
Yeah.
a feat?
These are feats cards. All of these.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So
Those
you
are
just
feats.
draw one and
Yeah.
take it. All right, so as everybody knows, Isham
Oh, thank you.
delved into the inferno and fought devious mimics and slayed the horrible gelatinous cube.
Wow. There's a lot of killing
Yeah.
that happens.
That's not yeah.
It's Isham. What do you expect?
How do you even kill a gelatinous
The
cube?
glorious monk. All right. So 2 or I draw 1 feat. I'm gonna draw a feat.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! You are mistaken, good sir. Isham was not with you.
Oh no!
In the fiery cavern. Where are we? The Inferno.
The Inferno.
No, Isham was with me.
No!
Yes!
That's messed up.
Yes,
That's messed
Isham
up.
and I slayed the mimic and the gelatinous cube. Isn't that right?
You liar.
I wasn't there.
I thought that's what was up.
Are you passing? You're passing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in the Inferno.
I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm gonna pass.
Uh-huh.
Might as well pass.
Yes, thank you. Give me my points.
Take your stupid gelatinous fucking cube.
What do I get? 2 or draw a random feat, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. I'll gamble. Let's see what I get.
A random feat.
Hwah! Oh no!
Another mimic.
It's a mimic.
Oh, but if you get another one though.
Yeah.
That'll be worth 8.
That's why it's nerve-wracking to draw. So, is there any other time that you get a random feat, or is that just the only time when it says?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
For now. There's an advanced game mode where some of these cards in the middle are upside down, and you don't get to look at them until
Oh,
you
wow.
claim them.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Intense.
So you killed a gelatinous cube, and you're like, oh, a chest. What about? I'm a mimic.
Yep, exactly. There
That's
was
fucked
a
up.
mimic inside the gelatinous cube.
Nice.
And now I'm going to think and drink. You can have this. It's your turn.
My friends.
Wait, you think and drink and you did the thing?
No.
No, I took your thing, and then it was my turn,
Oh,
and then I
that's
thinked and
right.
drinked. Damn.
My friends,
This is
attend the tale of
Sweeney Todd?
the mighty warriors who not only descended into the catacombs with a slith, but also slayed a dragon and took its egg.
Oh.
Slith.
Oh my god, how dare you?
Wow. Wow. Okay.
See, the problem with that though is I was with that dragon.
The dragon.
And he was a friend of the dragon that you slayed and took his eggs. So you're not wrong, but you're missing the last part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't leave out parts.
Okay.
Like, just don't do that.
Pass.
I can't see what those are worth.
One's worth 5, one's worth 6, and the negatives if you get.
Oh yeah. And one of them's a monster. The Draglinkin was with me.
You liar!
He was with me. He was with me, and we slayed the dragon, not the Draglinkin obviously, but we slayed the dragon, and took his egg.
This is why I'm so frustrated, because you both are idiots who don't realize that the Draglinkin wasn't Draglin, but was actually shadow folk, lying to you about what they were to trick you into thinking that using their shadow magic to trick you into thinking you've defeated a dragon.
I was such a fool!
Yes, the whole time.
Yeah.
Idiot.
I don't know if I believe you, but I'm not gonna argue.
Okay. It's all an illusion.
Pass.
I was mistaken. Please, good sir, continue with your tales.
He's kind of killing it right now.
Yeah, well, when you play board games with Eric, you lose.
Yeah. Yeah. I have noticed this.
My experience with gelatinous cubes, you can kill them with more mimics.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And
Those are discarded.
then this goes to you.
Yay. Oh, did you do a think and drink?
No.
I'm doing
It's your. You started that.
That was
That's
my
right.
turn.
That was your turn.
I'm doing a think and drink.
All right.
So I just grab whatever I need.
3, and then discard 1, and if you're still above 4, discard more.
But what if I'm not even at 4?
Then that's
Doesn't
fine.
matter.
You still have to discard 1.
Lame.
Yeah, I know.
This game.
How many you got?
This game.
I have 1.
Shit. Okay. I'll discard.
How we doing out there, chat? Discard?
Yeah. And now it's your turn.
I'm bad at this game. I'm gonna think and drink.
Here's 3 cards.
Thanks, I need them very badly.
Need them.
Because I did the exact opposite of what I should have done when I picked
And
my initial
discard
cards.
1.
Yeah. I just picked all the same, and
I
make
was like,
sure
let's fucking roll it out.
I'm
No.
also thinking and drinking.
you want to fully commit to
Yeah.
one thing.
That's
so
smart.
That
That's smart.
with a little versatility, just in case. But
No, I went the opposite route, and that was bad.
Man, this.
well, I lucked out
sucks.
because people that Kyle picked one that I had fully built towards.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Did you discard already?
discard what?
You drew 3 and discarded
You're
1.
thinking drinking?
Oh, I gotta discard
Yeah,
one?
you got to discard 1.
I'm gonna figure
I know.
that-
I was upset about that
That's
too.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I only had one to start with.
I know, you have to discard 1. Muy bueno, enjoying the tales of this adulterous bunch.
Only one of us.
And
so
arson.
far.
And arson.
Wait,
Yeah.
arson?
That's not confirmed. Adultery is, but arson has never been.
He's admitted to the adultery. He's not admitted to the arson.
He's winning. We're just assuming he's the arson too. He
I
got
was
it.
happily married. I just also cheated on her. That's not the.
I was with another dwarf.
You can be happily married and
Going
adulterous.
into,
Yeah.
Those two things are not mutually
I
exclusive.
enjoyed
Going
being
into the
married.
mine shaft. And when I was with this dwarf, he was happily married and not adulterousing.
That's his choice.
That is his choice. And he also chose to take a dragon egg from the mine shaft
Uh-huh.
and a pink gem also from the mine shaft.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we went down there and we got those things. You know why though, Eric? Because he wasn't cheating on his wife.
Well, I did, and look how much treasure I have. Sounds like he wasn't committed enough to adultery.
He wasn't committed enough to not committing.
Yeah.
See, Paul, I know that dwarf a little bit better than you. And he was actually cheating on his wife with the dragon. That's why he stole the dragon egg to protect the evidence that the heinous act ever occurred.
So he lied to me too.
He lied.
This is horrible.
And he brought the pink gem to cover his tracks.
He lied to you both. Well, really, he didn't lie to you because he was adultering with me. But he then gave me the pink gem and the dragon egg. That's how that went.
That's one heck of a story. I pass.
Pass.
Well, you see, while you were doing the adultering, I hired a private investigative fairy to watch the whole thing and steal the dragon egg and pink gem while you were fornicating.
Well, the joke is on you, I'm afraid.
You fucking asshole!
For my human friend kidnapped that fairy and kept him in a little jar, shook him around, and then let him loose again, and he got all drunk and lost. And I kept my goods as a result.
Well, that's pretty fucked up, and I'm gonna call the cops.
Pass.
Honestly.
You're mistaken because
Oh!
went to find that human and put a spell on him, and therefore stole all of the cards and dragon eggs and pink gems.
Pass.
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 Fuck. Well played, Paul.
Well played.
Way to go, passing the first time around, then coming back in when we were depleted.
That's a high level
I
play.
didn't think I was gonna do another one on there.
Ah. Well, if I hadn't, he still would have stopped you.
Yeah.
It was that wood elf.
Curse
She
you,
was,
wood
she, was,
elf.
she was a feisty one. But the dwarf still didn't cheat with her.
If he did or didn't, it's none of my business.
Ooh, what's that? It's shiny.
Yeah.
Magic bolt.
I believe it's Dustin's
Yeah.
first
Add
time.
one monster kill feat from an adjacent room to the claim.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm gonna think and drink.
I bet you are.
3?
3.
3 discard 1.
Yep. My turn. I'm gonna think and drink.
No, I don't think you want to do that. Discard.
Here you go.
Do we just reshuffle? And
Yeah.
it goes around.
Goodbye.
It's okay. Everybody calm down. It's fine.
Okay, it's okay. Just you know,
It's a mosquito eater. It's
a
fine.
West Nile carrying mosquito.
Actually, I learned recently mosquito eater is a misnomer. They don't eat mosquitoes.
What?
They're called crane flies. They're worthless.
Why the fuck are they called mosquitoes? I thought they like called
Nope.
mosquitoes and ate them.
Nope.
Do they make?
Then why do they call them that?
I don't know.
Do their bites make you itch? No.
They don't bite you.
Oh, sweet.
I'm pretty pissed now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I know.
My whole life I was lied to.
I thought they were mosquito eaters too.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna.
The internet taught me that that is a lie.
I'm pissed.
This has been a great think and drinks session all around, guys.
Yeah.
Did
you think and drink as well?
I'm gonna do. Yeah. I don't think there's enough.
Oh, you get those two.
It's
and
two.
I'll get
If I thunk
one.
and drunk again,
Yeah.
do I still have to get like?
You can
You'll
only
have to
4
discard
cards.
down to 4.
Ooh, but I could have 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a
Because
bitch.
I was at my maximum hand, but I was like, I want one more to make sure.
I
that
like
they-
it.
Yeah.
I like
And you
it.
get 3, discard 1. Is that right?
Yeah. No, you
you
get
get-
3.
You get 3, you discard 1,
I'ma
and
do
then
that.
you discard additional down to your limit.
I'ma
If
do
you're-
that.
Right. Okay.
which everyone's limit besides me is 4.
Because I'm so
Is your limit at 3
fucking
now?
far behind.
Are you thinking of drinking again?
Yes.
So
I need
here's
to get
3.
some fucking.
You're gonna have to discard
I
2.
gotta make some magic happen. Fuck you.
I drew 3 and
I
had to
didn't-
discard
What is that
3.
shuffle?
I didn't do it, alright?
You can't see.
Yeah.
Discard.
Yeah.
Discard.
So it's
Alright,
my
we'll do
turn to
this.
Don't
kick
like
things
when
off.
they're in different orders. Orientations.
Wow.
Do you,
That's-
do you shuffle in the correct orientation?
How do
all
you
the
even
time?
do
I just
that?
don't like
That'd
it.
be impressive.
I just don't like
do
when
that.
they're wrong.
I don't know.
I mean, it is very lovely artwork.
Yeah.
She's on the table, screaming and drinking. Probably thinking.
Blinking?
Thinking.
Fart. I'm gonna think and drink.
Okay. Wonderful.
So,
I'm starting to realize how awful this -1 is going to be when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
That's-
we get there.
Shut up.
That was,
oh fuck
was-
you!
He's at 17
You're the third
points
line.
already.
That was-
He's at 17 points already.
I haven't won a
Son of
single
a
trick.
oh, so you
man.
can only hold 3 cards now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But that's okay, because recently,
Uh-huh.
my snake friend and I went back to the catacombs.
Oh, that's cool.
And wouldn't you know it,
Yeah.
We found ourselves a blue gem and a relic.
Ooh.
which is wild. I would have given it to my wife, but she was dead by this point. So
right. That's as she
Yeah.
is.
I've seen someone else. It's not like, but we're not that serious, and I don't know that it's like gonna last. So.
And you're probably gonna cheat on her anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna argue with that one.
Dustin.
I'm gonna pass the fuck on that one.
I think the person that you're seeing and you're not sure if things are serious, things aren't that serious. Because it's that half-orc from before! And they're with me now. Give me these cards.
That's fine. Listen, that's fine. If you want to be with a half-orc, that's great. That half-orc can do whatever they want.
I'm dating a shadow.
Oh!
So
Are you now?
Yeah.
Pass.
Pass.
Well, the good news is that your snake friend from before was actually with me on this adventure the whole time. So why did we bring our love life into the story?
My snake friend was with you the entire time?
Yes.
That's wild. Because their identical twin was actually there the whole time, making sure that I got what's mine.
pass.
Pass.
Well, their identical triplet was with me.
What?
Making
What?
sure that I got what's yours. I mean mine.
Yeah, that's
I don't even know
fair.
what the fuck's going on
Fine,
anymore.
you can have those 3 points if they're worth so much to you.
It's more that I don't want you to have more points.
That's okay. I went super hard on something and I was like, this is not worth enough points.
But the thing that he didn't understand is
Ah, son of a bitch, Paul!
And Boblin was actually the one that was there. And he snagged the blue gem and the relic.
This guy knows how to play.
Yeah, he does.
This motherfucker
right here.
Straighten it out, man.
This guy knows. This guy knows what he's doing.
Pass.
Fucking sharp.
Dustin?
Oh yeah, I'm a pass.
I pass.
I'm a pass.
I have no cards.
Yeah, so you got it. Good job, bud. You son of a bitch.
Nice.
I mean, that's just the story. I can't, you know, I can't
That's
change it.
great.
It's just what
Shit.
happened, like-
Absolutely
What do you want from
fantastic.
Bo?
I am going to think and
Tonight
drink.
on Jerry Springer Tavern Tales. You're thinking and drinking?
Thinking and drinking.
All right. How many points do you have?
I have 13,
Okay.
so I can still have
4.
4.
You got to discard at least 1, and then more than that if you still have more than 4.
Here I was thinking this was going to be a short game.
Me too.
Yeah, this is a long one.
Dustin?
Alright, so, the, Stonekin, took a, dive in the ice caves here and, defeated the pesky mimic who contained a dragon egg inside of him.
Oh.
Which is pretty fun,
That's a good story.
Yeah.
I pass.
Cool. I got no cards.
Cool.
I got no dog in this fight.
You don't want that anyway.
I don't want that.
Cool.
Hey, do we need, these don't match up, right? You have to get a same clear gem,
Yeah.
same blue
Yeah,
gem,
same-
right? Okay, cool,
yeah.
cool. Sweet. Just want to make sure. Thank you.
I may have shuffled the feats a little too well, honestly.
Did I get points finally?
Yeah, you got points. Dustin! Austin's on the board.
Damn!
board.
Hot damn!
This game's baloney.
Alright, so I got 10 points.
What?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I only got 2 from the trick I took.
Yeah,
And it's just
exactly.
not taking dumb tricks.
I was like, I shouldn't
Well,
have
I
gotten.
would have had 6 if I hadn't have gone fishing for
I
an
was
extra
surprised you
minute.
kept fighting me for it because I was like, it's 3 points. Calm the fuck down.
I don't want you scoring points. I want to stop you from scoring points.
I mean, he's got a point. He's got a point.
I just got him because I was like, why not?
Yeah, well, at that point,
No,
might
you-
as well.
you played it
You played it
perfect.
smart, yeah.
No, fuck.
You waited till we were
Fuck.
depleted and
I-
then came in.
I played chicken with Kyle and he did not blink because he can't see out of his eyes right
I think and drink. Those are feats.
now. Yeah.
I didn't look at it. I couldn't see it
You can't
anyway.
see, but
I can't
it's
see
okay.
it even
It's
if I did. It's your.
I will
feel like
also
that's
draw
like-
some cards.
An old fucking like wise tip. Never play chicken with a blind man.
That's true.
Draw 3, discard, and now I have 2.
Well,
Really ganging up on the blind guy.
there was a time when I was with Isham, and we went down into the Inferno.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we killed ourselves a goblin.
Or goblin.
No, they're goblins. in
Oh, those
this.
are goblins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The Boblin is a hero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we killed ourselves a goblin, and we also got ourselves a little blue gem down there after we defeated that
Wow.
goblin. Yeah.
Really nice.
I'm pretty sure that it was me and Isham that ran that exact same thing. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be. Could be.
I still
pass.
have that goblin mounted up on my wall.
I pass.
Pass.
I think you're wrong because I think it was me with Isham that actually did it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Damn.
sure it was me and Isham that did that.
You know what? You know what? I was wrong. It was me and the gear golem that actually did it. That was my bad. My mistake. My mistake.
It's a boring story.
This really is.
What happened?
Hey, we're getting raided by somebody. I can't read that. I have no eyesight.
It says I don't know. I don't know. What's
Raid from. I missed it. Thank you for the raid.
Thanks for the raid!
Opco something. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing Tavern Tales.
Opcost
We're
Games.
raising money for Opcost Games. Thank you so much for the raid. I can't see anything because I just had laser shot into my eyes, and I'm recovering. We are raising money for Child's Play charity, courtesy of Tabletop After Dark, who are in the chat. Say hi, folks.
Hi, folks.
Hi.
All right, where were we? Oh, you were telling a boring story about the gear golem and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that there was actually a high elf who was getting high, and by high I mean, of course, drunk, because this is like an archaic term for drinking.
Interesting.
But yeah, we actually were there, and we killed the goblin and took the blue gem. Yeah, that's what happened.
Pass.
Everybody knows it was the fairy that was there and attacked the goblin and stole the blue gem from its anus.
Wait, it was kept in the anus?
Yes, you didn't know that because you weren't there.
Maybe I don't want it after all.
I want it more.
We washed it first, obviously.
Actually, it was I and Isham. Remember
Oh,
how you
fuck
talked
you.
about Isham before? No, Isham was with me. That's what actually happened, you see. You see.
Pass.
But see, I
Fuck
remember
you,
this
Paul!
that actually was with me and Isham when we went and slayed the goblin and got the blue gem from,
You know, I heard
from
that.
said anus.
I think I heard that from the high elf.
Yeah.
All three of my
And the
fucking
elf
cards.
was really, really high.
I waited around before I got in on it, and I still didn't win it. Pass.
Pass.
God damn it, Paul. Nature's
I'm
pocket.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Danica.
How many cards is on this fucking thing?
A lot.
1, 2,
12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Wait,
8.
I was at 13. 1,
8.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I get 3 now for the blue gems, right? I go to 2.
Yeah, whatever you just took is worth the second number.
Yeah.
Cool.
If rubbing permafrost in my crotch is wrong,
Yeah, so you gain
I don't
6
want to be
from-
right.
From that trick.
Got it.
I don't know what the scores are, but Paul's winning.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Do you
That's
go
for
back
damn
and
sure.
recount that? No, so you just go for the
Yeah.
next number. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So just add 6. Wait, I think I might have did that wrong. So I was here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I did it right.
Yeah, you did right.
Oh man,
Fuck this game.
Dustin, we suck at
This
this.
is real bad. Like
You
this
and
is
me-
why- This is why I don't play trick taking.
You and me
games.
are real bad at this.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna think and drink.
That's a good plan.
Do I still have to discard if I have
Yes.
nothing?
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Fuck this
Yes,
shit.
you do, because I do.
I'm also thinking and drinking.
Let's go straight to you.
Yeah.
No, we'll just
pass
go.
this.
We'll just pass this straight to Paul.
Yeah.
Because I do want.
Well, fuck you all. I'm eating the last tater
We'll
tot.
just pass this straight to
That's
Dustin.
my right
Yeah.
because I have fucking
I'm gonna be
shit
thinking
off
and
the
drinking
score.
So
Dustin, it's your turn.
I go 1,
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, we all thinked and drinked.
and then
Well, I obviously have to think and drink, so I don't
Again?
get fucked again.
and wait. Now I have.
Everybody's
to,
got 4 cards. Kyle, I got 2. How's that
They
gonna
can
work
only
out?
hold
only have
3.
Well, it's still, I'm outnumbered, and I don't fucking like it. So give me 3.
1, 2, 3.
I'll discard that.
Discard at least 1 down to 4.
I'll do it. I'm gonna fucking discard this one. And I swear to God.
So now
I don't
everybody
get a
has
point.
3 cards, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Except you got 4.
I got 4!
I think I'm gonna think and drink. I don't want to stake a claim. I want to
Yeah.
steal somebody else's.
Look staking. Never again.
Wait, have you but how many have you staked so far? I thought that you were trying to get on other.
I've staked well, no.
I've
staked a bunch.
I feel like you thought I drank a bunch.
Well,
Well,
He
only
has
out of
now.
necessity.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't, I'd have.
But now I feel like looking at how many cards other people have is a really key factor in whether or not I should stake a claim
Yeah,
on my turn.
He's really high for only having a few cards.
yep.
Woo! Thank you for the monies for the children.
Yay!
After
Thank you, Opcos
all
Games.
my adventures killing dragons and mimics, I decided we need to take a little bit of a easy route. So me and a Hawkman just went after and killed a goblin. You know, it wasn't much, but it's simple work. But you know, it's all in a day's work. You
Simple
know,
work, but good work.
yeah, it's good work. You know,
Ain't
it's
much,
solid.
but it's honest work.
Yeah.
Is that the Hawkman that got your other player? That took him away? That's,
Yeah.
You should have stopped him from doing that. I'm gonna pass.
Pass. Where are you at? I'm sorry, I was
Yeah.
still
ice
discarding
cakes.
cards.
Let me ask
Ice
you.
cakes.
For what? For a boblin? Or goblin, I mean?
Yeah.
What's that, 3 points? I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I'll just score 3 points
Ooh.
then.
You're welcome.
Damn, Eric.
Ugh.
Must be nice.
It is. It is
Must
quite
be
nice.
Fucking nice. Have nobody
enjoyed it.
fucking.
You know, that's the first time somebody has
Meow.
staked a claim with an adventurer. Everybody has staked a claim with a specialist.
It's almost like I've decided to change up the strategy and not fully commit. Because when you grab 2 things, even if they're things that are only going to score 3, everyone loses their fucking mind and blows all their cards.
I thought that's just how the whole game went.
Okay.
When you only got 3 cards, you got to make more strategic decisions.
I'm going to.
Nobody's buffing and nerfing tonight.
Wow, guys, come on now.
I'm going to
Come on,
tell
chat.
you guys.
I could use a
about-
buff.
They probably don't
A
even know what
time-
buff and nerf is.
Paul could use a nerf.
About a time in the ice caves
Hmm.
with a gentle gear golem, where we went and we just popped open a treasure chest
Oh.
and took it. Is what we did.
Huh.
That's what we did in the ice caves.
Quite the story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dustin.
He could handle the cold. 'Cause
Hey!
Interesting.
See,
I'm a pass.
I called it out, and then they did
They
it.
did it, yeah.
They did it.
Yeah.
As soon
I'm
as
telling
this,
you, they
soon as
didn't
this,
realize.
soon as this trick is over, we'll roll for
Because
that.
we didn't
buff
tell
or
them about
nerf.
it.
Yeah,
I did.
a long time ago before we got raided by a bunch of people.
That's true.
yeah, it's true.
So you passed.
I passed.
How many cards are in your hand?
2.
What'd you take?
How many points is that
Treasure
treasure
chest?
chest worth?
1
That's
initially.
fine. That's fine.
Do you have any
I
treasure
ain't mad
chests?
about it.
Not currently.
Do you?
Woo!
Not
100
currently.
bits!
Then I don't give a shit.
What?
I pass.
What?
Woo! Olivia,
Damn.
thank you so much for the
Damn.
bits. Thank you for those biddies. I pass.
Bitties.
Well,
Little bitties.
sadly, as we all know, Paul, your gear golem was unable to open that chest, which is why he sold it to my wood elf friend, so that they could open the chest because they are a master thief. Not saying all wood elves are thieves, because this one happens to be.
Uh-huh.
This one happens to be a thief, among other things. Complex person, does a lot of things, happens to also steal. Has made it very clear that our relationship is strictly platonic. And I'm fine with that.
I'll pass.
Dustin.
I'm gonna pass.
Ooh. His close-up.
Way to break the fourth wall, bud.
What fourth? This is a wall?
I thought that we were supposed to break the fourth wall.
Oh yeah.
Have we not been? We not been?
Yeah,
supposed
don't
to
talk
do
to
that?
chat.
Don't look at me.
Act like they're
Rest
not
the
even
fourth
here.
wall. Chat, let's have a talk. You and me, we need to talk.
Get out of my camera!
I'm sorry.
Or should we just look like right off camera at everybody?
Hey!
Danica!
Danica! Thank you so much for the $10 for the children.
For the children.
For the children!
What are you doing, Kyle?
It is to
Because you
me.
passed, right?
Yeah, pass.
Yeah, you close-up passed. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I passed out.
Well,
basically.
you see, remember our friend the Stone Kid?
No.
He smashed that treasure chest right out of the Wood Elf's hands.
Oh.
What?
Gave it to me instead.
Interesting.
Pass.
Remember how he said that everyone was losing their minds over one card? Well, the wood elf, she lost her mind over this treasure chest.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, I say that I pass.
I also pass.
Pass.
You can have that 1 point.
1 point for now.
We got it.
What's fucking Paul planning? That's what I want to know.
So many things.
Probably.
Him and Eric are so
I'm planning
fucking
to
close.
steal a card soon is what I'm planning on. Steal everything.
Mhm.
Hide it under the table.
Mhm.
Under the game board.
Interesting.
Another
Interesting.
blue gem on the board. We cannot let Paul have that.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Oh, it's over here, sorry. I'm not good at moving this.
That's fine.
Oh wait, or did I? Yeah, that was my turn.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was yours.
I forget. We go around and we're
Yeah.
just like...
What is this thing on the bottom here?
It
Potion
says
of stamina.
1 and an adventure power.
An
Adventure power is add 1 feat at any type from the same room to the player.
Ooh.
So you take any...
So after the trick
From
is
the same
taken,
room.
after the
You
trick
get
is
3.
taken, somebody can
Yeah.
take a card from the ice cave.
If you have this card.
Yeah, well, after they take that card in the trick.
So you basically get all 3 things.
Yeah, if they're staking a claim on 2.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Wait. So like, if I had this card,
If-
you won the trick, I could take the other
No,
thing in there.
if I stake a claim on this card,
Mhm.
and then whoever wins that card will then get to take another one of these cards.
Oh,
from
just
the ice
for that
cave.
one time.
For that, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
So if you, like, claimed these and then win them, you can actually take all 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But not every turn.
No.
thereafter.
No.
No.
Just
Just
on
the-
that.
just
Just
that
on the
time.
card trick that it's in. What are you doing with your boblin, Dustin?
I'm gonna take. So the Boblin went into the catacombs.
Uh-huh.
And he found that there was a dragon boss in there that took over, But this was the Boblin's fucking home. So the Boblin kicked the dragon's ass and took his boss armor.
The Boblin lives in the canopy.
Yeah.
Wow,
Boblin, man.
That's a good
That's
story.
where he was born and raised.
That's a good story. I'd like to change my vote. That's from
What?
a movie that nobody has seen. Never mind. Your turn.
I tried to change my answer
Pass.
Pass.
Shit. I thought somebody
Son
would contest
of
it.
a bitch, yeah!
You can have those 2 points.
I'm gonna take 2 points.
Yeah, you haven't slayed
What
the
is
monsters,
it? What
have
is
you?
the other one?
Yeah, I got a mimic.
Oh, so it's either 2 points or 2 points.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I took the 2 points.
Smart. I would have gone 2 points, but I understand why you.
I know, I thought about it, but
Why is it 2 points?
for
to
the
you
long
with
term
the other one?
strategy,
Because
Because
he only
I-
has one monster
per
card.
unique
Per unique
monster
monster
kill, and I've
card.
only killed the mimic.
Oh, 2 per. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
If you got it, you would also get
Where's
two.
the pink gem?
Mm-hmm. Just because the
That's
dragon.
dumb.
I might get more if I took it. But
The Stonekin and I once went into the ice caves. Actually, I think we've done it more than once tonight, but let's pretend the rest of those trips never happened. This one really did. See, and we won ourselves a potion of stamina. And what does this thing do?
It's extra for each one.
A royal quest. Yeah, we were on a royal quest, you see.
To find a stamina potion?
Yeah, well, we know, but we were supposed to go kill monsters, but we didn't find any monsters. We just found a potion of stamina. It was pretty great.
That sounds like a shit ass quest.
Hey,
I mean, but
they can't all be winners.
he was very on
But
top
at
of
least
it,
we
though.
got good stuff out of the deal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Always can use some stamina.
sounds fun. Pass.
It does sound fun. Pass.
So about your yeah, it's passed.
Yay! I also get this.
Oh man,
Boo!
that was a good timing on that one, Kyle.
fucking boo.
Because you don't have any cards, do you?
Not to.
Oh,
not to help that.
That's worth 3 whole points for
Fucking
me.
fetch quest, Kyle.
Okay, so this goes to me, but I'm just gonna pass that along.
And I'm gonna pass it along too, because I'm gonna think and drink. 1,
Oh my god.
2, 3.
I wish that things were different and cards were in different places, but they aren't.
It's a good song.
Thanks.
I like that song.
That's interesting.
What's that one do?
It adds. It's 2, or you can add it to a gem stack. So if you,
Oh,
if you
shit.
have like it could
Crystal
be a
ball.
blue, or it could be a clear, or it could be a pink. It
Ooh.
can be any of the gems, or it can just be 2 points.
Gotcha. There's one copy of a monster card in here. I think it's called the Flame Demon, that gives you 5 points and subtracts 1 point from everybody else.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Fun.
Oh, we were supposed to roll
Yeah.
like forever ago.
Roll that shit.
Roll those dice for us, would you, Paul? What's it say?
Justin,
Justin
number
won.
1.
Dustin.
I need a buff. Oh, thank God. Chat.
What's it say? I can't read it.
Justin may stake a claim on feats in adjacent depths next turn.
Oh.
What does that mean?
That means if like you
So if
put
you
a guy
play-
here for 2, you could grab this one and this one, or
Yeah.
these
You
two.
can grab
or-
grab cards
Oh.
from next door.
But you can only
decks.
still get 2 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you-
still the same total card count. But remember how you were saying you wish cards were in different places, Dustin?
It's true. It's true.
Now they
This could
are.
help you.
It's true. It's
For,
true.
just for well,
And it's your turn.
It is
yeah.
your turn.
So pick which ones we're gonna steal from you.
Right? This is wonderful. So everybody knows that me and the dwarf are cool,
Yeah.
and
I thought me and the dwarf were the ones that were seen.
There's more
No,
than
dwarf-
one dwarf.
the dwarf fucking hates you. He won't tell you, but he fucking hates you.
But
So the dwarf
so
and
he's hate
I,
fucking me. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
yes,
Oh yeah. Dwarf is into that.
obviously, we're spelunking the mine
Whatever, as long as
shaft.
I get some.
I'm not picky.
I could do 2, so I could do so. I'm gonna do this.
Double royal.
Why
quest.
did you even go into the mine shaft with the
For
dwarf?
the double royal quest. We couldn't figure out like what the quest was for or where to go, but we had the double royal quest. So obviously we went into the mine shaft.
Obviously you did. Pass.
I will also pass.
You know that that's not true because I was there with the fairy. And we went into the adjacent places. And we went on the double royal quest. Is what we did.
But good sir, you know that is a lie because the dwarf was obviously with me.
Pass.
Pass.
You know that is a lie because the dwarf was with me for a double royal quest that we went on together. Me and the dwarf. We had fun.
Good sir, I know you jest because it was the dwarf and I for the last time.
All they do is
Three
argue. They just argue over who knows a dwarf.
Yeah. Pass.
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 Yes.
So
I'll
the
take
first
them
one's
3
worth 1 and the
points.
second one's worth 2, yeah. Oh man, it feels good to be in last place, I gotta tell you.
I can't wait till he gets one more point and can't hold 4 cards.
I know.
Give me this.
Did you run out of cards there, or did you just not have something to?
I didn't have
one
the
more.
right one.
I was like, do I?
I'm thinking
I
of
was like, I
drinking.
can't let Paul have this. I can't let him because
I'm glad
for
you
you
got
it's
it,
3.
yeah.
It's like 4 points, but for him it's a lot more than that.
It
Oh,
would
he
have
doesn't
been.
already have a roll.
It would have been. Yeah, it would have been
Yeah, I
9
was like,
points for
I can't.
Paul.
I can't let him get a 2 royal quests.
Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been fantastic, is what it would have been if it wasn't for that dwarf.
I thinked and drinked it.
Okay.
Funked and drunk.
Wait, is it 3 per?
Huh? No.
Is it
No.
3 total?
No, it's
We've got 1 for the first and 2 for the second.
Or
3 for the second. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's
it's
worth 4
like-
points.
it's-
Oh, it's worth 4?
Yeah.
Oh,
So now your hand size limit is
Yeah.
down to 3.
okay, cool.
Man,
Yeah.
What is this?
I have 5 points, guys.
Got this.
You guys are all past the threshold.
You have so many fucking cards as well for your 5 points.
Well, the mimic cost me 2.
Yeah, you need another one of them
You
to
need another-
really,
you really
get
need
out of
another
that
I
one.
shit.
I do need another
That will
mimic.
actually put you way
That-
in,
that
in
would
the
be-
game.
that would be
That'll-
huge.
That'll very much put you in the game.
Let me tell you the tale
Yes.
of how me and my good friend Bobbert, the human, went into the catacombs and got ourselves a magic bolt.
Oh, you mean the
No!
Or
the mine
mines.
shaft, the catacombs of the
Yeah, they call it the catacombs, but it's actually a mine. It's actually a colloquial thing.
Oh, I
But
see.
if
that's
you
what
knew
it is.
Bobbert, you know it's an inside joke.
Oh, you just don't
got
know
it,
Bobbert.
got it,
That's
got
what
it.
That's what it is. We
you don't know Bobbert.
What's this
Yeah.
thing do? Add 1
So-
monster kill.
It did nothing
From an
until
adjacent room.
Oh, okay.
I refreshed this shit.
Mhm.
Because I was looking at it, I was like, yeah! Oh, there's nothing to use it on.
Hot dwarf signals in your area. That's right.
Paul. Pass. Pass.
Stonekin isn't there, right?
Cool.
We need to
No.
remove Stonekin.
Yeah.
Stonekin left the ice.
All right, so I will also take this thing
Wait, why?
because
of the
Oh, is that what it is?
power on
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing?
because it doesn't actually give things, but it lets me pick up a monster, and this will be a gem which is worth 4 points. 2, 3, 4.
Eric! Stop winning, please. Kyle, why is this reset every fucking,
I'm
couple
going
minutes?
to take
Not my
that
fault.
and pass it
I'm just-
because I need 1.
I
You
don't know.
set it up. It is your fault.
3 cards.
No, it's not. You're probably breaking it.
I haven't touched it.
Maybe it's disconnected from the Wi-Fi. I don't know.
Just letting you know.
Mine's working fine.
Mine disconnected once, but then I clicked always auto reconnect.
I checked auto reconnect, so it should be fucking working. I'm gonna blame Kyle.
Okay. You have
Just
24
'cause he can't
points?
see.
Yes.
He's really close.
I know, yeah.
I have 16 points. I updated my shit.
Good job, bud.
Thank you.
I updated mine. Mine is also up to date.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive you updated it?
Yeah, I only have 5
It
points.
says
Wait,
5, Kyle.
Where are the numbers on there?
They're down at the bottom in front of our faces.
Ooh, that's fun.
He assumes he can't see them.
Yeah, I don't know what they say, but they're there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, Paul. Oh, no, wait, you think to drink.
I think didn't
It
drink.
is Dustin's turn.
I'm a think and drink.
Everybody's thinking and
I
drinking.
got no fucking cards.
So it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Interesting pairing.
Gentlemen, did I ever tell you of the time that Isham and I went to the Inferno?
Yes.
I think you did.
Yeah, you told us.
Yeah,
Did I?
Actually,
Yeah.
you did.
I don't
Yeah.
know that I did, because you see, we found a mimic there. We thought it was a treasure chest, but I feel like I've told this story before.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
told
know.
this story.
But
Yeah.
listen, I'm gonna tell it again. We found a thing we thought was a treasure chest. It opened its mouth, it tried to bite us, and then we killed it and we took a gold coin out of
Sounds
it.
horrible.
That's what
Wow.
happened.
I mean, I got no information that says otherwise, so I believe you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to believe you too.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh, excellent! I actually scored points. That's worth 8 plus 1. That's 9 whole points.
Ooh, flame demon.
That's what you
No.
mentioned.
Fuck.
5 points and everyone else gets -1.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm up to 14 points for
Wow.
one card.
Wow, that's nice.
That was great.
that mimic.
And I didn't even have to fight for it. You guys just let me take it.
How'd you get 14?
Because a
'Cause
mimic.
I had 5 and I
fucked me.
just scored 9.
How'd you? Oh yeah. 'cause
8
they-
for the mimic.
I thought
and
you were
1 for the
saying you
gold.
got 14 points.
No,
right now,
no.
and
I
was like,
have a total of 14 points.
Okay, because I will not stand. There's certain things I'll stand for.
But that.
Like
When all the
cheating-
victories are really little, you learn to celebrate them
Like
as
cheating
if they're
on my
big.
wife,
Thank
but
you,
not-
Danica.
Danica knows what's up.
Okay.
You tell that story every day.
I thought could drop.
There was this one time where I was in the catacombs with Boblin.
Oh yeah?
Boblin and I, we were hanging out.
Uh-huh.
And in the catacombs. And we came across a treasure chest.
Oh yeah?
Wow.
So we took that treasure chest with us.
Interesting.
Huh.
And then Boblin got way too wasted. But I
Yes,
kept
I-
it. And then I shared the rest of the treasure chest with him.
Oh, you're a good friend.
Fucking 6.
I'm past.
I have to pass.
I also pass.
Shit.
God damn it! I thought one of you weren't gonna pass.
That's just the risk you take.
Can't count on it. at this
Fucking
point.
risky as shit.
Yeah.
Actually,
also-
I didn't think you guys were gonna pass on his earlier, so that's 6.
That's not good.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't fight me over that one.
I couldn't.
You were waiting for somebody else to fight me for it first.
Maybe.
Yeah. This is the strategy you went with that worked so well for you in the early portion of the game.
Well, it's harder with 3 cards.
Less cards now, yeah.
It's very challenging.
It's very challenging. Uh-oh.
Did I ever tell you about the time that Isham and I?
Went in and
Delve.
got a chest. Everyone went with Ishan.
There's no chest this
We
time.
found no chest,
No chest.
but we discovered a flame demon, and we kicked its ass. Apparently, like he got fucked up. We also came across a gelatinous cube, which we stuck a sword in, and it's a gelatinous cube. It didn't give much, fight back. It's a cube. What's Jello gonna do? What do you?
I think you are mistaken, good sir.
I don't think so.
For it was not you and Isham, it was I and the High Elf.
Oh, that's my bad.
Yes, the very High Elf. Very, very high. Also an elf. Helped me kill the Flame Demon and the Gelatinous Cube. We fought valiantly.
That's
It
fun.
was a difficult fight, but we won.
Nice.
Yes.
Pass.
I can't argue with the high elf.
Well, sir, you know it was the Dragonkin that was actually the one to defeat.
I thought you said it was Isham.
No, that was my bad. That was my
Oh,
bad. It was the
I
Dragonkin.
see.
Yes, that's my old memory getting the best of me. That's my bad.
Pass.
Pass.
It was indeed Isham.
Damn it!
think Paul just won the fucking
Yeah, he
game.
did.
It
That's
was
a lot of
indeed
points.
Isham that went and defeated
Fucking
the
Isham.
flame dragon and the gelatinous cube. That's what happened with Isham. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's my bad.
It's to you.
I got no cards.
Pass. Did you just win?
5.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Paul just won.
Yep. You guys have to
GG,
take away
GG.
a point.
And we all lose a point
in order
yeah.
for me to win.
15.
13 was my
My
final
insight's
score.
back.
23.
Woo! And that is Tavern Tale.
Boo.
That was fun.
That was fun.
GG.
We're not gonna have time to finish it, but I'm thinking maybe we. Well, first let's give thoughts, and then we'll we'll add our little advanced mechanics in, and
Ooh, yeah.
we'll play.
Do the advanced game?
Yeah,
With
yeah,
it down?
yeah.
So I can't cheat like I was?
I wish you had been cheating. I wish that
Cheating the whole time,
I wish that we
guys.
could explain why you destroyed us.
Destroyed.
I
waited
got
every time.
I got
he would
really
wait
lucky.
past-
You had so many tricks where you waited for Dustin and I to spend all of our cards
But there
on
were
each
there
other.
were a bunch where I waited and then I just kind of screwed myself. Like when you got the that one,
That
the
mimic,
mimic,
yeah.
I waited too long.
Yeah.
It just depends. But yeah, that was fun.
So, Tavern Tales, Legends of Dungeon Drop, what do you guys think?
I really quite enjoy this game. I've played a number of trick-taking games,
Mm-hmm.
and I think this is fun. It's like the gambling aspect of like you only have so many cards, and the more points you have even less cards, and it takes when you fully commit to like. Early on, it's like, yeah, I threw 3 cards and I got this many points. But later, it's like, if I throw 3 cards, then it's going to take me 2 rounds around the table to get back to 3 cards.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
That is the most frustrating part about it.
Yeah.
I would say.
So there's a lot of, it gets harder and there's a lot more risk involved later on, which I think is great. I think that really adds to it.
And the fact that you can pass and then still be in the round
Yeah, it's fucked.
is such
Yes.
such a fuck you mechanic
There
that I
was-
love.
Yeah. It's a very fun thing to do.
Yeah.
That round with the 2 royal quests, I was like, I could take this maybe, but I don't know. Like, I was letting you 2 go. I was like, I know if Dustin passes, I have to take it from Paul, but I can let Dustin have this.
Right, yeah.
But I can't let Paul have it.
Well,
Yeah.
and actually the structure too. Like whenever Dustin would be trying to go for one, it was so much easier to play because if you guys passed,
Then you
I
knew
know
you had
that
to
I'm the
contest it,
last
yeah.
one. Yeah, you almost have to play the person
Yeah.
that's to the left
Yeah.
of you,
Right.
So that you can get them at the right time because you're the last line of defense.
Right.
If the
It's
team
got that-
doesn't want them to have a card.
It's got that really fun, like in poker, when you play poker, when you're like, when you're on the end, like when you're not the best, like your position in like the round really matters, like in terms
Yeah.
of like the information you know. By the time it's like whether you raise or not, you have all this information. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Very fun game, and I suck at it horribly.
Oh yeah.
Watch, you're gonna kick all of our ass.
We're gonna start around real quick. Oh no, our nerf.
They were
it's-
so close.
You guys can. I mean, you can keep the buff and nerf's still open. We're gonna keep playing. We've only got about half an hour, so we're not gonna finish this game before we have to pass the raid off to Phantom Meeple, who is next in the lineup. Tabletop After Dark tonight. I love how the stories escalate from basic fantasy quests to Jerry Springer type arson, cheating, and murdering.
That's what you get here on the Board and Barrel.
The storytelling aspect of the game
I wouldn't call
is
that
fun.
progress because it went from I was in a cave to I cheat on my wife. pretty much right away.
Yeah, right away.
Yeah.
We're pretty much
Which
instantly.
I think we have Eric to thank for that.
Yeah, we do.
You're welcome.
We got there immediately.
There's one thing you can count on. It's me cheating on my wife.
We didn't
So-
want to warm it up at all.
But we are going to start another round. Now, first off,
Let's go.
we have some asymmetrical player powers. If you turn your score card over, there is a
Shut the
player
fuck
power
up.
at the top.
Boblin's
And-
bubbly.
Since Paul won, Paul gets to choose his player power first. Because we give the winner an advantage.
Why do we do that?
That's what they say to do in the rule book.
I don't like that. Rule book.
Well, when you make a board game, you could make it however you want.
I will.
We are also going to add in 3 out of these 6 elite heroes. Let's go ahead and zoom in on these options. And someone with better eyesight than me right now can read them.
What is the special feat? Special feat, I'm sorry?
The special feat, I think that's that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's your ability.
Your ability? I think that's what a special feat is. Let me look.
Right, it says that you can choose
Start
one.
with one special feat. Oh no, that's just any of the feats that have that little icon.
Oh,
Because there's like the quest feat, the monster defeat feats,
yeah.
defeat feats. Those are stinky though. You don't want those.
Quest.
They're based on the icons that are the
Oh.
crown icon and the
Oh, so you just
dead
start with
monster.
one of those?
Yeah,
What
you
it's saying?
just-
Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't do anything if you're holding. Okay, well, I think I want to do.
Any of them.
Your
it
hand
looks like
limit
it looks
is
through the deck.
5.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Yeah.
And are we playing with these? Because these seem interesting.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, what
So,
is that?
Well, first off, let's pick 3 of these characters.
Pick 3.
To go in
Yeah.
the deck?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
adding 3 elite heroes to the deck. You cannot stake a claim with an elite hero, but you can one up with them, and then you also do whatever the text is on that elite hero. When you play him. It's basically a trump card that's like, this trick is over, I win. But it, depending on the text, it can be like, but nobody actually wins.
This one, yeah, the claim is canceled.
Yeah. And Eric, how about? Oh, you already picked.
No, see, he just
Oh.
handed me this.
So
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let you pick
I was
your
like, I guess.
player character power.
I chose for you.
Yeah, I was like, I guess I don't get it. Really, that's fine.
What do you think, Dustin? On these dudes, because I can't read them. So.
Shuffle your hand back into the deck and then redraw the same number of heroes.
That sounds great.
Adventures cannot be played immediately after the Mole Man. Shuffle all feats in the claim back into the deck and then redraw the same number of feats for the claim face up. Add one
just
feat
pick-
from the
pick
same
3 of them.
room to the claim.
I'm just
This
asking
one,
you to pick 3.
This one,
I know, I'm just reading them.
and then this guy.
Okay. So these are not in the deck. Those 3 are gonna get shuffled into the hero deck. Pick your asymmetrical hero power, Dustin.
Draw 2 elite heroes and choose one to add to your hand.
And then we'll do these 3 rooms with special
feat.
stuff.
Your choice. I'm gonna be a Dragon's Vein. So give me a special fucking heroes deck. Where'd they go? The rest of them.
What?
The rest of those special heroes.
The rest of the elites?
Yeah, give me the elites.
The other 3 elites?
Yep.
You get to choose one of those?
I get to draw 2 and choose one.
That sucks.
Add to my
I
high.
don't like that.
Well, you should have picked the
I
Dragon's
chose-
Vein.
Yeah, that seemed nice. I chose endless drop. If you think and drink while your score is lower than is where your score is in the lower section, I draw 4 and discard 2.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
but it's only the first like half of the game essentially.
Because you just draw 3, discard 1, right?
Yeah, so I draw an extra and discard an extra, but it gives me more
Thing.
choice.
I don't know. That's.
And as I always say, card draw is the best mechanic in any card.
All right, and then we've got 3 special
Is that what you
room
always-
Yeah, yours
modifiers
is like-
happening as well.
What's this?
The ancient
wow.
arena, you must have 2 unique monster feats to start a claim here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
But there's going to be 5 feats in this row, or 6? I can't count. 5, I think.
5.
This one, the studded steps, feats must be claimed in order from the
Oh.
top down.
Ooh.
And this one, I can't read.
Monsters kill feats must be claimed first.
Okay.
Monster kill feats must be claimed before you can claim anything else there. Okay. I don't know if we're going to have the room to stack 5 that way here.
5? We'll be fine. We're fine.
To spread them all out that
We'll
way?
just pop 2.
We can.
You can stagger them a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's kind of the way they're supposed to be played anyway. Oh, is that a goblin?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, I don't get a goblin. I took the other one. I start with a special feat. This one's got to go from top down, so we'll make sure that those are reachable. And And this one, we gotta claim monsters first. That's upside down. That's the first troll I've seen.
What? Trolls?
Oh, so you don't spend a lot of
Ooh.
time on Reddit.
2 relics back to back.
Shit. Alright, we're discarding how many? 2?
Yes.
Yes. And I've got to claim a special feat before we start. Too.
Do I still have to discard 2 even if my hand limit is higher?
What does the rulebook say? Maybe you draw an extra one.
What does that say?
Your hand limit is 5 while your score is 15 or lower.
I think that. Interesting.
I'm just looking to see if there's a clarification on it.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like it. So I would say, since there's not, setup rules are probably the same. You'd probably still discard before, but your
Discard 2?
Yeah, but your hand limit is.
But I can get another one whenever I
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
whenever I do
when you think and drink, you can.
do the things. All right, cool.
Oh right, I was looking for a special. Boy, there aren't many. What's this? Well, shit. They're all the specials affect stuff that's on the board. Maybe I'm supposed to take one that's from the starting board
What does it say? Start with one special feat.
of my choice and gain its prestige.
Then, yeah, pick one from the board then.
Well, I thought
Gain its
maybe
prestige.
I could. Yeah, but they're not. None of them are worth any prestige. They're all just like do something extra.
That's prestige, right?
Oh, one, and an adventure and the adventure power.
Yeah, so it would be.
Yeah, so you just take 2 things.
What's the extra thing I get? Add 1 feat of any type from the same room.
Bitch, come at me! Come at me, bro! Come at me! That's what I thought. That'd be a
Okay.
lesson.
No,
Like, I don't
you
want
can't
to
take
kill
that
you.
one.
I don't want to kill you.
I can't.
No, read the thing. It must be done from top to bottom, right?
No.
Oh,
Must have 2 unique monster feats.
okay.
I don't
To
think you
start a
take
claim.
one from
This
here,
is top
though.
to
I
bottom.
think you take from the deck.
This one. Well, none of them. All of these affect are not worth anything other than what's in the room with them. Like, there's one. Where is it? Hold on.
It's prestige. What's prestige?
That's points. Victory points.
So you're not getting
One
an
and an
ability.
adventure power. Oh, okay. So I don't get the adventure power. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
get the point.
You just get the point.
Damn! I should have gone with the other guy then.
Yeah, that's a shit power.
It is a shit power.
Is the other one still available? So you can switch it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the green one. Yes, that's a goblin.
Yeah, do that.
Give me a goblin.
That's fair.
Give me a goblin from the deck. That's a goblin.
Yeah, that doesn't.
That's 3 points instead of 1. That's better.
There you go.
Start with one special feat of choice and gain its prestige.
Yeah, so they're all worth 1 prestige, and then they have an added effect. Hey, let's roll those dice. They're doing nasty things to us.
Wow.
Go ahead, Paul.
Me, number 3.
Yay!
Bugs.
Next time Eric plays a specialist, they may only stake a claim on 1 feat card.
Oh, shit.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go.
Yeah, someone else start, because I'm still discarding
I'll
cards.
start. I got the thing.
Okay.
Got the thing.
Alright. Feats must be claimed in order from top down. Interesting. Gold and a pink. Oh, interesting. So, as everybody knows, the Stonekin and I are very good friends. Very good friends.
Oh yeah.
We took a trip to the ice caves, and we brought our flamethrower spell with us. And we melted all the ice and found a couple relics buried deep in the ice, and we just brought them back with us because finders keepers, losers weepers.
Cool. That's very cool. Your turn.
Okay.
Because I passed.
Oh, no.
Well, it's funny that you should mention that because I hear tell that the gear golem was the one who found them because they were eye replacements because he had bad eyesight, so he had to have relic eyes placed into his head. He's still recovering.
I can relate.
He's getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know how that goes.
He knows. I'm not arguing with that.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I can argue with that either.
But you see, it was not the gear golem with his eyes he thought it was. But the moleman replaced.
Moleman?
He was very sneaky. He replaced the relics that the gear golem was trying to put in his eyes with rocks. And then he kept the relics and gave them to me.
Oh.
You can't play an adventure card.
Yeah. Well, the thing about that, I hate to say, at the end of the day, I was lying about them being relics at all. They weren't relics.
Shit.
What'd you do?
Shuffle all feats in the
Claim.
Back into the deck?
back into the deck, then redraw the same number of feats
Oh,
for
okay.
the claim face up.
Okay.
Yes, well, you thought they were relics this whole time, but in actuality,
The moldman is hard.
yeah,
Can't see very well
yeah,
either. So.
which is why I sent alertman, because fishmen have the best eyesight, and he was able to see that clearly it was a treasure chest and a blue gem.
Ooh.
I see.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Pass.
That's it.
Obviously, that's what has to have happened.
I'm afraid that is exactly what happened.
I thought so. I thought it might be what happened.
A lot of elites burned there.
2 out of 3.
Yeah. Also, the fact that 2 elites were drawn into first hands out of that
That's
whole
pretty
thing.
Right?
wild,
Yeah,
yeah.
seriously, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Like, how many did we put in there?
Well, we put 3, and I put them in. I spaced them out, and then I shuffled. But we did draw 4 times 6 cards. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of
Yeah,
cards.
and we replenished it.
Is this
like
the one
2
that they got to be
times
taken
once.
in order, top down? Oh
No,
no,
this is- that's this one.
monsters have to go first.
Yeah.
That's what that one is.
Yep.
All right. Well, did I ever tell you of the time my fairy friend and I found what we thought was a treasure chest? But it wasn't. It was a mimic.
Interesting.
It tried to swallow it. It opened its mouth and tried to swallow my fairy friend whole. But I was there to save her. I smashed that treasure chest.
Why do you keep going to the fire caves if all you find is mimics?
You know, I keep thinking I'm gonna find a real treasure chest someday.
You might.
You gotta go to the ice cave. That's where they are. Pass.
Pass. Pass. Huzzah! I got 4 points. Hey, Danica, thank you for another $10 for the children.
For the children.
For the children.
Okay. For my turn, I'm going to think and drink, which involves me drawing 4 cards
What?
and then discarding 2.
Is that your power? You draw 4?
Yes.
I hate that.
I'm going to
A lot.
put this back because that was actually 5.
I hate his power.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Considering that ours is like a one-time
Yeah,
use.
I got 3 points to start the game.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I got 1 fucking extra hero.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys about the time
Please.
That I
Oh yeah.
was in the caverns with the gnome.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We defeated a dragon,
Oh yeah.
and then we took his dragon eggs.
Oh wow.
And then we went back to the gnome land and did gnome stuff
As gnomes do.
with our dead dragon and our dragon.
I'm gonna pass on that. That sounds like a good story.
That's a great story. I pass.
That gnome was lying to you, for it was actually shadow folk the entire time. And those were
Shit.
You thought it was actually a giant paper mache dragon and egg to hide the real dragon, egg, and dragon. You fell for the oldest trick in the book, paper mache.
Well, I was with my human Randy,
Oh.
and Randy defeated the shadow folk. And he hung out with me and the gnome afterward.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And then we continued with our gnome stuff.
That's quite interesting.
Gnome stuff.
Because Randy, I know, is another.
You passing?
Pass.
I'm passing. Yeah. Go ahead.
I know Randy
Fuck Randy.
as another name. His high elven name of For Randy is the one who made the paper mache.
Mache.
Well, Randy was lying to you. He was actually part of the shadow folk all along.
Randy, how could you?
Guess you're going hard on this
You
dragon.
believe that he was.
He lied to me.
Everybody knows that Randy was a piece of shit, and the Darkmander called it. And it was he who was in there and slayed the dragon and took the egg, as he pissed on Randy's grave.
You get to take one of these heroes into your hand,
Yeah, dude.
and it's your turn
Oh,
to one up that.
so that doesn't stop it?
Nope.
How many points doesn't have? 0?
Yeah. I think I'm the only one on the. Oh no, you've got points.
Yeah. Pass!
Paul.
Hawkeyeman!
No!
Hawkeyeman.
Hawkeyeman came in, and he stopped your troll, your
Member of-
Darkmander.
Marvel's Avengermans.
Everybody knows that Hawkeye was not there, and it was the gnome
It's the gnome all
The
along.
gnome that
It was
started
the
the whole
gnome.
thing.
the whole time. And everybody else was a bunch of liars.
Pass.
You believed that gnome? You fell for it too. You fell for the gnome's paper mache. Provided by Huckman!
Hawkeyeman.
I pity you and your foolish mistakes.
No.
Passing.
Fuck you.
Well, you see. No, I don't have any cards.
Then I-
But how great would it have been if I did?
Oh, it would have been wonderful.
4, 5.
Oh.
All 4 of my cards.
That was.
Damn.
That one went the distance.
Yeah, it did.
It's worth. I mean, it was worth 11 points. I had to go for it.
You're gonna lose your power soon, though.
Yeah, some. The game's only gonna go for another.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What happened?
The Wood Elf
Oh no.
took to the ice caves and came back with just a couple quests.
But it
Didn't
can only
find
come back
shit.
with one quest.
Oh, it is. Damn it. Just one royal quest. In the ice caves.
Good story. Real good story, bud.
There's no end. It's just a quest. Okay?
pass.
What do you fucking...
Makes sense to me. Elf went into an ice cave, got a quest.
Yeah, sure. I believe it.
The wood elf.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
about that is sketcy.
No, you don't have any cards. Yeah, you got it.
Take my one fucking point.
What happened?
And I'll fucking enjoy it.
My turn. I'll think and drink.
Damn, I was hoping you were going to go for something and then I could try and steal it with my one card. I will also think and drink
I definitely don't think I'm going.
and draw.
How many is it again? 3?
3 for
Yep.
you. For you.
I'm gonna think and drink as well.
Wow.
And I still have to discard one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you're past your limit, then you discard more. But always discard one. All right. Oh, I should have looked at what was on the table before I did that. That's must have 2 unique monster feats to start a claim. Does it have that?
No.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. No.
No,
Nope.
it doesn't. So no one can start a claim here, ever.
Monster kill feats to start.
How's that work?
I think you have to have them. You have
Oh,
to have
you
them?
have to have 2. Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking.
Oh.
So like you have them.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
You could start a claim.
I could start a claim there.
Wow, that's rude. But okay, I'll allow it.
Well. Well.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Did I ever tell you, gentlemen, about the time that my good friend Sleth and I went to the catacombs? I mean, the ancient arena.
Mm-hmm.
We fought off many a monster there.
Was it in the catacombs?
Yeah, yeah. There's an ancient arena in the catacombs.
Oh,
Very
okay,
hush hush.
gotcha.
It's like
It's like
One
a
of
fight
those
club.
yeah.
arenas.
Okay.
You don't talk about the ancient arena, but we're all friends here,
Yeah.
so I will talk
You
about
can break
it.
first rule of Catacomb Club.
Of course. So we went into the ancient arena. We fought some monsters, and we came out victorious. We killed this goblin guy, and when we did, they awarded us with this potion thing.
Oh, that's a nice potion.
Yeah, it's, that's how the story goes. Me and Slith.
Makes sense to me. Pass.
Me too. Pass.
You know, I heard something different.
Did you?
I actually heard that it was Sleth and I that went into this
you heard that,
catacomb
did you?
arena and defeated the goblin and got the potion of stamina. I'm pretty sure that it was I and Sleth.
No, it was Irons and Slith. You are pronouncing it wrong, and he doesn't like that.
Oh.
With Slith.
Oh.
And our friend the Draglinkin helped us in the process, you see.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's how I know you're lying, because you don't know how to say his name.
Oh, okay.
Pass.
I'm pretty sure that Sleth is pronounced Sleth. We were roommates at Dungeon College, okay? I think I know how to pronounce Sleth.
Look, maybe he was just being nice to you, and he never corrected you. I do believe you're telling an accurate story, but I feel the need to correct you. It's Sleth. Pass.
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 Woo! Alright,
You can take an extra feet out of that.
I will. I will take this royal quest. So it gives me 3, and 1.
Let's just stack those.
I'm gonna stink and drink.
That's my turn.
Think and drink too.
I'm gonna stink and drink. Oh, we're out of cards.
Shuffle.
Shift.
Give a little shuffle.
Card. Ah.
Woo-wee.
How's chat doing? Sleth.
Get in there, champ. You're running out of time. It's like really underground, the arena.
It's real underground.
You don't talk about the ancient arena.
You don't talk about Catacomb Club.
Left.
Bloblin Paulson.
Sleth. Wow, Dustin.
I tossed it.
Jeez.
How hard is
Fucking
it to
rude.
shuffle cards?
Pretty hard, apparently.
It's real fucking hard.
Especially to keep them in the right facing.
Orientation,
the right
yeah.
orientation, like
Yeah.
Eric requested, you know?
Yeah.
He's just trying
I've
to
given up
appease.
on this.
What you're thinking of
You guys all thinked and drinked.
Yep.
Think and drink.
Because this might be the last time I can do it for 4.
And then blinked.
I'll do it too then. Why not?
Because if I get 2 more points, then I'm back to being a scrub like the rest of you. Cool.
No scrub. Scrub is a guy can get no cards from me.
They're gonna scrubby dirt, back. Have I informed any of you of the time that me and a high elf went into the diabolical den and killed a troll? It's pretty wild, you
What?
guys. You wouldn't believe the kind of things that we got up to killing that troll.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You gonna tell us what they were?
We went there, and it was like, ah, and the high elf was like, her, and it fucking killed it. It was really sick. You should have been there.
I wish I was.
It's
Shit.
fucking wild.
It sounds
Sounds amazing.
Sounds-
If you ever seen a high elf go off, because you have got to, they lose their fucking minds.
Paul's passing.
I'm gonna pass.
It's 4 points. And he's
He's
off
got
to
a lot of fucking
He's
points,
off to
Kyle.
a big lead.
Get him, Kyle, get him. Sick him. Sick him, Kyle. Kill Kyle.
Actually, 'twas I and a fairy who killed that troll. That fairy flew right into its eyes, and it was like, I can't see. I can relate. And then I stabbed it in the stomach with my sword, and it died.
You miserable bastard. You think trolls die from being stabbed in the stomach? No. They have to be destroyed properly, and the only one who really knows how to destroy a troll is a gear golem. They're the only ones with the, because trolls enslaved gear golems, so they had to rise up against their masters of trolls, and it's this whole thing. If you don't know the history, I'm not going to explain it to you. That's on you to look it up. Okay, it's their history, and I would just get it wrong. But that's what happened.
Paul.
He's right. It was the gear golems, but I knew the gear golems first.
A pass.
Pass.
Son of a bitch, it worked. 4 points.
I was more okay with you having those points than with
That's what I was hoping.
It's
Like, Kyle could probably stop me, but I'm hoping that he doesn't like.
I can still draw full cards.
I probably would have jumped back in if somebody
They
had,
can drink again.
had kept the fight going there.
Oh.
There's a lot of blue gems on the board, but none of them are in the same place.
Yeah, fuck the blue gems.
So it's Dustin?
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn fucking right, it's Dustin. But you got 3. You got a. Oh, I don't like what Paul's got. I don't
Full
like
grip.
that at all.
For Paul.
I don't like that. Do I? Dare I?
Do you dare you?
Dare I? Do I?
With 3 minutes left in the show, I think you must.
I dare!
Dare.
Dare I? The Boblin. No, fuck that. No, yeah, the Boblin.
Okay.
Boblin's coming in.
Do you have 2 different?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I've killed a goblin and a troll, motherfucker.
Good job, good job.
So the Boblin's on a royal quest in the fucking wherever this place is.
It's the arena.
The arena.
The arena.
catacomb.
You don't
And the
talk about the
catacomb
arena.
club.
You're not
Exactly.
supposed to talk
Don't
about
fucking talk about it.
You're talking about it
No,
right now.
I didn't. I said he's in the fucking place. You specify.
Pass.
Pass.
It was me and Sleuth. Blah, blah, blah.
Not Slath.
Yeah.
No.
It was me and
Call him
don't think it was Sleth.
Me and Sleth were over there. That's what we were doing. We were hanging out. That's what we were doing.
Pretty sure it was me and Sleth, really, honestly. If I think about it, yeah. We were sneaking around.
Actually, it was I and the Dark Commander who went on that royal quest. Royal quest. We went in there and we did the thing for the royals.
Cool.
They were
Try
very
that
proud
one,
of
boys.
us.
Good job.
Pass.
Pass.
Thank you for the point.
No problem.
I'm up to 8.
Good job.
And is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Let's put a card in there. Something like that. Okay. And those get discarded. Did I ever tell you of the time that the dwarf and I went... Well, that has to claim in order?
Mm-hmm.
I hate it. Well, did I ever tell you of the time that the dwarf and I went and found a gold cube in the studded steps in the mine shaft?
No, please regale us. Pass.
Just the gold?
Yeah, that's it.
Nothing else?
No, that's it. That's all we found there. Oh wait!
Are you
No,
sure?
we also found a pink gem. That's right. Thank you so much.
Just making
yes,
sure.
there was also a pink gem.
you know.
It was a mine shaft. There are gems there. We found those things.
Pass.
The reason that I know more is because the dwarf was with me, not with you.
Oh shit!
That's why I knew that there was a pink gem as well as gold in there. That's what I knew.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Actually, it was the Boblin and I who were down there, and we found those things. With the dwarf was with us, of course. I can't believe I omitted that the Boblin was with us.
Mm-hmm.
Silly
Makes sense to me. Pass.
There was no boblin there. It was just me and the dwarf. That was the only one that was there. Only one.
Well, he's right. It was a dwarf, but the dwarf was with me.
Pass.
That's why I know this story. It was reminding me of the time where me and a human were actually there and we stole some gems from some real fucking loony dwarves.
Pass.
Cool.
Yay! I got 2 points.
And that puts me past the halfway point.
All right. And that is our time tonight. So we got to send you Raiders along to the Phantom Meeple. Keeping the train rolling here tonight with Tabletop After Dark. We're raising plenty of money. I can't see that meter. Can you see that meter up at the top left? How we doing?
$856.69.
Raising money for the children.
Damn!
Wow.
For the children.
Oh, I butchered that.
Wow.
My keyboard's wigging out on me. That's why.
It's okay. It's okay because it's for the children.
It's for the children.
There we go. Sending that raid off to the Phantom Meeple, continuing on for the children tonight here at Tabletop After Dark. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. Be sure to check out our YouTube later for Board and Barrel After Hours, because we're going to finish this game. See you guys!
Woo! Bye!